Stay. I'll be back. Back up, boys and girls. Oh, what do we got going on in here? Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's see what we got going on here. Patrick, good morning. Miss Kells, good morning. Oh, this is hard to see with the sun in my eyeballs. What do we got here? Stacy, good morning. How about that? Miss Kells, Patrick. Boy, this is hard to read. Crispy Joel, thank you. Our hearts, minds, and souls go to the victims of the hurricane. Absolutely. There we go. Thank you, Crispy Joel. I appreciate that. Couldn't have been said any better myself. I have family down there myself that, well, they're not down there, but their house is down there, and I'm sure their house is going to end up in the Atlantic. They are in Port Charlotte temporarily. I'm sure their house is going to be relocated. But, Thank you very much for that. How do I turn these off? Let's see, turn them on. Right there. There we go. Thomas, good morning. Randy, what's up, sweetheart? Justin Henry, subscribe. How about that? Thank you, Justin. How have you been, Justin? Good morning, Justin. The Rumble bot is here, throwing down my links. How's everybody doing? Time for some orange juice this breakfast and some coffee. Wisco shows in here. Tell her I got my orange juice. So we're empty. Got that load off this morning at 7 o'clock. And just waiting for my dispatcher again. And apparently he has his annual tooth cleaning this morning. So he's not in the office yet. Which is fine. I don't mind sitting down and having a breakfast this morning. And a cup of coffee with all you fine folks. Oh, is that good? You want some, Misha? Misha and Zeus and Thor want their morning treat here. One for you. Zeus, come here. One for you. Thank you for leaving my fingers this time. Thor, come here. Brandy's here. Thor, come on. Brandy, this is just for you. There we go. It's going to be another shorty here. Dispatch comes in at 9. So I'll get off at 9 and check in and see how everything's going. Right, Thor? It's probably it's hard for people to see when you put your ear in the way, ma'am. Let's get some windows over here. No barky barking. No. Miss Angie. Miss Angie, good morning. Guys, if you're not familiar with Miss Angie, just not living life. Angie D down in AC. The only time he does this, I swear to God, is when I'm trying to say hello to everybody. Otherwise, he's perfectly quiet. All day long, never says a word. Get your nose out. We're having a diet sandwich this morning. Yeah. It's a Frisco. From Parties. Call it a diet if you want. It just makes me feel better to say it's a diet sandwich. You only know it's just going right straight to my arse. It's a story from this morning. It's kind of funny. So, I have no shame when it comes to eating on camera. None whatsoever. And it's work too. So I get to this place to unload this morning. And I'm driving up. And there's a sign on the outside that says Coil Deliveries. Go. This is mine. Coil Deliveries go that way. Okay. Well, I don't have coils on, so I pulled in that gate. Drive down to the end. There's a guard check on the other side of the gate. And it says, truck deliveries here. But the gate's closed. And there's no call box. There's nothing. Okay. So it was a cul-de-sac. So I flip myself around. I face the other direction away from the gate. I pick up the phone. Call inside. They never answered the phone yesterday. Fortunately, when I picked up my phone, the guard comes outside. And he comes walking over to me, and he says, "Yeah, this gate's closed till 8 o'clock in the morning. You're going to have to go use the coil gate entrance." I'm like, "Go figure." He says, "Don't worry about it. I'll open this one up for you so you can get through. Just know next time before 8 o'clock, go down to the other end." Well, there's no signs that say coil gate entrance 8 o'clock in the morning. It just says coil gates over here. Ooh, Wisco's here. What's up, Wisco? See? We're being healthy today. We're not eating anything bad. Everything this morning's healthy, Wisco. So he lets me in. And I pull around the back of the building. And he told me when you get around the back, there's a door. Walk inside that door, and there's an office on the left you're supposed to check in at. So I do exactly what he says. I walk inside the door, and the office on the left is empty. There's nothing in it. There's two guys talking by a forklift, like 5 steps away from me. If you're not familiar with industrial places like this, you just don't go walking through a warehouse all willy-nilly. No notifications again? Well, damn it. I don't know what to say, Wisco. Anyways, so there's these two guys standing by a forklift. They both look right at me. Completely ignore me standing there. 5 minutes. I'm twiddling my damn thumbs, waiting for these two guys to acknowledge my freaking existence. So I got my vest on, I got my hard hat on, I got my safety glasses on, but you just don't go walking across a warehouse. Majority of the time you do that, you're going to get your ass chewed out, because it's usually high flow areas, forklifts, industrial. You just don't do it. It's like walking underneath a ladder when somebody's painting. Would you see somebody holding a paint can walk underneath a ladder? No, because you're probably going to get a paint can dropped on you. Same thing in the big warehouses. You just don't do it. So I get frustrated. I'm getting just plain angry. And I walk back outside, go to my truck. There's a guy in front of me that loaded in front of me yesterday. He says he sees the paperwork still in my hand. He goes, "They didn't check you in?" I said, "Bro, I've been standing there for 10 minutes and they're just looking at me." "Oh, you're supposed to walk across the warehouse. Halfway down on the right-hand side, there's an overhead door. That's where you check in at." I'm like, "Well, they told me I'm supposed to check in at the office on the left." No. I'm supposed to walk across the floor like you're told never to do, with equipment running back and forth, and check in. So I did. And I walk over. I check in. The guy says, I said to the guy, I go, what's the deal here? And he says, "What do you mean?" I says, "There's no signs. There's no nothing telling anybody what to do. I walk inside. They tell me the office is on the left." He goes, "Oh, that office has been closed for 2 years. We haven't used that for 2 years. They wanted us in the middle where we can see everybody. No signs." What is with this country? What is with industry? They're just setting us up to get our asses chewed out. I mean, put a sign up so somebody at least knows where they're supposed to go. Had I done that at any other place, I probably would have got my ass chewed out at the very least, if not kicked out permanently. And there wasn't even signs on the outside that said eyeglasses, safety glasses, hard hat, and vest. I just put it on because I'm used to putting it on. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's like they're setting us up to get our asses chewed everywhere we go. All the time. It never fails. So that driver and I were outside, we were talking about it. And he said the same thing. He walked in, no signs, no tell anybody where to go, no nothing. And then you stand outside because you don't know what to do, and they come out there and they call you a dumbass because you don't know what to do. And then you walk inside because you don't know what to do, and you go somewhere you're not supposed to do, you're a dumbass. And if you do walk inside and you know what you're supposed to do, and you go and you do what you're supposed to do, you're still a dumbass. What's up, Polly? Try to catch up on chat here. Oh, there is no chat. Perfect. It's my sandwich. You ain't getting it, dude. Frisco? It's a Frisco sandwich from Hardee's. It's a diet. A diet Frisco sandwich from Hardee's. I bet you didn't know they had those, did you? Do you want to know how you make a diet? You take your tater tots, you put your tater tots inside the Frisco. That makes it diet. That's right. It is. Sometimes I think that's the way it is, Angie. They just really, or Stacy, I mean, they they make it as difficult as they possibly can because they need something to whine about every day. So then I have something to whine about. So I think it's a win-win. They give me some content. So thank you, Wheatland, too, for not putting up any signs today. But I don't like doing stuff wrong. I don't like getting my ass in trouble. I'm 51 freaking years old. My days of being stupid are long behind me. Now I just have to deal with being a Pollock. But nobody was rude by any means. Fortunately for that. They were all very kind. But they said, you guys need to put up some signs, that's all. You want some? Hmm? Gotta get your tushy out of bed. Well, I, on the other hand, got some awesome sleep last night. I parked this thing at 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and I didn't wake up until 3 o'clock this morning. Go figure that one. I was exhausted. It was an 8-hour drive here from Wheatland, Pennsylvania. And Angie D, take care, sweetie. I miss you. Viral hugs. Virtual, is it virtual or viral? Virtual. Virtual hugs for you, Angie. Angie's a really good hugger. Matter of fact, so is Wisco. Wisco's good at giving hugs too. What was I saying? I got sidetracked by hugs. Oh, I didn't get my ass in trouble. Is that what it was? They were nice? I don't remember. What time is it? And pupper kisses, yeah. I'll be heading up there shortly. I'm in Rochelle, Illinois right now. And I have a feeling they're going to send me over to East Chicago. It's like I was talking about yesterday. I really don't want to go to East Chicago again. I'm always heavy coming out of there. Then I got to run midnights to get home because I'm always freaking overweight. It's just stupid. What we got going on here? I can't read these things. It's so hard to see. How does the screen look, guys? I'm using the StreamYard app through my browser, or the StreamYard Zeus StreamYard through my browser, and then I'm logged in through my phone doing horizontal off the telephone. So I'm kind of wondering if it's good. Oh, Franklin's here. Franklin, if you here, Franklin. Good morning, Franklin. Hey, I missed a rant from you or a super chat or whatever it was yesterday. Patrick let me know. I apologize for that, man. I appreciate it. Um, that's why I'm using StreamYard right now, because that restream, apparently it doesn't show rants, or I think it was a rant, wasn't it? A rant through Rumble doesn't show those. I'm not doing that again. So thank you, Patrick. Looks crystal clear, perfect. Hey, I just wanted to let you know, man, that I didn't ignore you. I just didn't see it at all. Um, on here, I can see everything, so I will not use that. I will. No, it was the Rumble. Was the Rumble app I used, not Restream Rumble. Won't do that again. We can always count on Patrick to let us know. He's there to help. Patrick over there in Stacyland. Carolyn Fisher, good morning. Good to see you, Carolyn. Like to see your name roll across the screen for me in the morning. That's super awesome. I think Angie D's already gone for the day. I think she took off. She said she had to get up out of bed. I don't know why. If you're not in Florida, sleep in. Thank you, Carolyn. 4. Do you want to say hi to Patrick? You're smiling at me. I guess. Let's see what time it is. I might have to call dispatch. Oh yeah, I gotta call dispatch. So I'm gonna shut this off, guys. Again, my good morning thing I'm trying to do every day to say hi to everybody, to let you know we still exist. How do I even shut this off? Oh, there it is. That's where it shuts off. You can multitask, Carolyn. If you do like I do at my house with 4 monitors, you can watch 8 channels real easily. You put 2 on each one. It's kind of cool. Oh, you got it before I leave. Time and temp check for Wisco. Hold on. See, I want to start my streams off with that, but there's not enough people that come in right away. I think that'd be a super awesome intro. Uh, what is the temp here? 66 degrees in Rochelle, Illinois. 66. And it is beautiful sunny outside. Clouds are. It looks really, really nice. What's up, WRP? Good morning. Over there in Cali. 754,055 miles on the big yellow. The big yellow. Where is it? Where is it? The big yellow. How about that? From the truck. The big yellow honey bear. So yeah, I'm gonna shut her down, guys. I'm gonna call dispatch and see what they got going on for me. The rest of today. So thank you for stopping in. Again, thank you for the rant from yesterday, and thank you today. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope your day goes well. Mine is going to be great. Hopefully, with the good Lord willing, Florida will get through the nastiness they're going through right now, and it won't be anything like the first hurricane. I'm praying for everybody down there. We're going to call this stream. So y'all take care, and I will catch you on the next one.
This is Trucker Zeus. We gone.
Breaker Breaker Channel. This here's Cletus on for Trucker Zeus. We're putting the hammer down and rolling out, but before he goes 10-7, PZ and his four-legged co-pilots want to give a big 10-4 to all you good buddies for riding shotgun with them. Don't be a stranger. Stomp that like button like a cockroach at a truck stop diner. Share the road tales. And follow or subscribe for more miles and smiles. Be sure to eyeball the description of this video for all the links to keep your wheels spinning and the CB chatter flowing. Keep the shiny side up and rubber side down. TZ and the pack are clear. 10-10.